I'm here today on June 1st in beautiful Prague, capital of the Czech Republic, with my two expert guides, Karel on the left-hand side and Jitka on the right-hand side. Jitka is the owner and founder of PragueWalks.com, a company that provides expert guided walks through the beautiful city of Prague. And this is my first introduction to Prague, and Karel will be my official guide for today. So Karel, let me zoom in on you and get a little bit of information of where we are here.
Exactly where we are. This place is called Old Wenceslav Square, Václavské in Czech Square. We can say this is the center of the new town.
Yes.
And still we are in the historical center city of Prague. Wenceslav Square, among the others, belongs to the most important squares of Prague. Wenceslav Square has traditionally always been a place of trade. Exactly, horse market. That's the original name of the square.
Oh yeah, so horses were being traded here.
Exactly. That's back to the history. Each square, each spot was called just after one main product. It's a great example. Wenceslav Square as a horse market.
Okay.
Charles Square, which is the largest square of the new town, originally it's been a cattle market.
Okay.
That's the clue.
Let me give you a little bit of a view here, actually, of this gorgeous square.
What you can see on the top of the square, the huge new Renaissance structure is the National Museum.
The National Museum. So that's the National Museum of the Czech Republic.
Exactly.
Okay.
National Museum from the end of 19th century. And just on the ramp in front of it, you can see the statue of St.Wenceslav on a horse. This square is dedicated to him, St. Wenceslav, as the first Christian ruler.
The first Christian ruler.
Of Bolivian land.
When was that roughly?
Roughly beginning of 10th century.
Oh, so a long time ago. 900 something.
Town and
more than 1,000 years ago, almost 1,100 years ago. Okay.
1,000 years long history.
Okay. Now, if we're looking on the left-hand side of the square, do we have anything outstanding here? This is the hotel where I'm staying, I think, Hotel Yalta.
As you see on the side of the square, you can find, of course, some of the examples of hotels.
Yes.
But mostly architecture of the last century.
Last century. That's why it's called the New Town? No.
Why it's called New Town?
Right?
It's called a bit longer. This is the fourth historical quarter of Prague. And because there already been the Old Town, Lesser Town, and Castle Town.
Yes.
This was called a New Town as opposition of the Old Town. It dates back 1348. That's the beginning, the foundation of this town.
Okay.
1348. New
so
town.
That's a long time. That's almost 700 years ago for this area of town. Okay. But this area in particular, I was reading in the book, in the guidebook about Prague, that the old town was actually demolished in the 19th century, right?
Part of it, exactly, the insufficient hygienic conditions and living conditions. The old parts of the old town, as well as the part of the Jewish ghetto.
Yes.
Old apartment houses were demolished and replaced by the new modern one.
Okay. So here's Czech police. I just wanted to show you what that looks like.
Brand new image. They have a brand new image.
A brand new image. So they've rebranded themselves. Okay.
New colors, yeah.
Well, that's cool. I've got a great initial introduction, Karel, and we'll move on to the next section now.
You're welcome.
Thank you.